Well, I've had the privilege of knowing Jimmy for a number of years. He, again, is one of the most inspirational people I've met. He's 78 years old. He's actually a British citizen. His only passport is a British passport. And yet he has been in solitary confinement for the last 5 years, simply for, as the head of his international legal team often puts it, the crime of committing journalism and the crime of speaking about democracy. He founded the Apple Daily newspaper, the largest and most influential pro democracy newspaper in Hong Kong, which of course has been shut down. And I think the key thing about Jimmy that is really amazing is that he became a very successful man, a very wealthy man, having come from a very poor background. Um, and he could at any point have, prior to his arrest, have left Hong Kong. He had properties around the world. He had every opportunity to get out, but he chose not to. He chose to stay with his people, and he's been in prison for the last 5 years. He hasn't even been sentenced under the national security law, and when that comes sometime in the next few months, he is very likely to receive a sentence that uh, will either literally or in effect be a life sentence. And I just say one last point, because we were talking about Pope Francis, who never spoke about Jimmy Lai. I've been very encouraged just very recently to see that Pope Leo has actually met Jimmy Lai's wife and daughter at a general audience in Rome. So that's a very encouraging sign. But Jimmy, of course, is a devout Catholic as well as a courageous democracy activist.